All right, guys, here we're going to talk about the trailer for the comedy horror movie Deep Murder. We got Jerry O'Connell. He's your favorite from Sliders.
Is he a Sliders man? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Is he a White Castle
And then it was
employee?
his brother.
What?
Yeah, he left the show, and his brother, who looks vaguely like him.
I was going to say, does he have a twin, or is it just like some other guy?
I think it's a brother of two or 3 years older than him.
Great.
Yeah, a little more athletic looking, but a
Perfect.
little less looking.
Pull the Paul Walker.
And then, of course, we've got Shooter McGavin himself.
Yeah,
So
who I'm a huge fan of.
comedy horror is a niche of horror that can be great. It can also be totally horrible.
It can also be...
So like, horror is my favorite genre because a good horror movie has comedy anyway, because you need comedy to break the tension.
Yeah,
You
something.
usually have a love story. If every genre is in a good
Could be
horror
within a
movie.
horror movie, yeah.
Yes. And when they are explicitly comedy horror, you can run the line of something like, oh, you went for something and you totally missed it. But
Like the comedy can be like bad because it's who cares, and the horror can be like bad because it's like, well, it's just a comedy, like, and they're sort of, it's like a your mom's having stovetop, my mom's having stovetop thing where you're like,
you can
wait,
really...
neither people are happy. How you can't just claim like, well, the effects suck because it's just a comedy, and well, the jokes suck because it's a horror movie. There's blood everywhere.
The audio's
right?
bad because it's a horror movie, and
Because
the jokes suck.
Because you guys will apparently buy anything.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep shoving shit down your throat.
But I like this poster. This is the kind of style movie that like I gravitate towards. It has.
I'm worried that it looks like
you're
scary
oh, I have
movie.
this, that, and the other thing. Do you think it's a spoof?
I don't know what it is, but the poster, the like image here, looks like a scary movie thing to me, or like a Meet the Spartans or something like that, which concerns me greatly.
It reminds me of like not another teen movie style cover where you have like the
Yeah.
different token people across the board here.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like
I'm
nerd,
worried.
hot girl, angry
Yeah.
dad,
I'm worried.
slacker,
The black,
his too hot girlfriend.
Yeah, the black guy is like gay, and she's like a dominatrix, but people don't believe it because she's like a straight-laced teacher or something, and that's the nerd, and that's the love interest,
There's
I
the
guess.
fake Woody Harrelson.
I was gonna say the guy from Night Court is apparently in this. I don't know what's going on here.
Let's just check it out.
Yeah, anything could happen.
And that's a piece of shit.
Great. Okay, good. I was worried you were gonna be like, I don't know, I see something in there. Yeah.
There is nothing to be seen here. This is exactly what we're talking about, where it is not a horror, it's not a comedy. It's just like, oh, look what we're doing. This is a movie that takes place in the premise of a world that is a softcore porn. I thought for a moment, I'm like, oh, they're filming one, and this is what happened. And then I'm like, no, they
are filming one.
They seem to just be those characters, though. They don't seem to be...
Yes. It says, when a softcore porn turns into a whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they end up like they're literally just...
like, all the characters are just those
that
it
quality or
seems like,
whatever.
they're just terrible, they're done, they're bad. There was not a single joke in this trailer that made me smile,
Just stop
laugh.
right there. There was not a single joke in this trailer.
Nothing in the trailer even made me breathe.
No.
I was just like, like,
I held my breath for the whole 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm a sucker / like I have like a mental problem with like sound design. It makes this trailer just not feel like it's really happening to me. The mixing of like the song, how it comes in and out or whatever, it's like exceptionally bad, and I feel like the movie will be similarly bad. They're aping like the neon trash style of like Thor Ragnarok with their title cards, which makes absolutely no sense, like literally whatsoever. If you were gonna keep like, they could have kept the 4:3 aspect ratio and the VHS filter, and then done like old school looking shitty titles or something to make me do something. This makes absolutely no sense. Every joke was offensive because of how bad it was in its attempt to make me laugh, and this is absolute garbage.
no, like, I can't say enough bad things about this trailer.
Poor Shooter McGavin.
He's the biggest shock for me where I'm like, oh, I guess you just gave him, you don't know, because a lot of things on paper are a lot different.
I know.
And if you're like, oh, it's like a funny porno shoot, blah, blah, blah. Is that a paycheck? I'll do it. And then Jerry O'Connell's in it for like a minute maybe, and some flashbacks. He starts off dead, and then like it's just... Right,
so he's not even like a thing. Yeah. No, I gotcha.
He's the name you could barely afford, and you got him.
Shooter McGavin, I hear, due to the Happy Gilmore whatever business, and he actually plays golf, so he's like able to go appear and like play golf places and get paid for it. And that's like his like niche now. He just goes around doing charity work or dumb things like that. So I'm like, that's cool, and occasionally see movies or something like that. I don't know. There might be more going on here, but like I said, like the flow of the trailer, it doesn't feel like it's real. Like compared to like
a fake
real
parody of a fake parody. Like,
but even at that, it's still like there's certain things you have to do with the audio and the video when you make a joke or when you try to reveal a thing that is like not happening at any point during this trailer.
No.
I don't know.
No, this is not a good movie. I think we could have ended this review at just, This is a piece of shit.
This is a piece of trash.
Stopped it right there, because
Yeah.
honestly, that sums up the whole thing, does it not?
It does sum up the entire thing.
Yeah. I have no more breath to give this trailer. Let us know in the comments what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.